Mexico, Pentagon Jr.
This man's path of rage has been littered with broken bones and sacrifices to his master. Pentagon Jr., normally representing the absence of light. Interesting choice with the white.
A man who is well-versed in martial arts. He can do it all from Taekwondo to karate, Chinese Kung Fu, the Shaolin, Capoeira, Muay Thai. And as you said, Matt, vicious, just pure viciousness and nastiness is Pentagon Jr.
And his opponent from the underbelly of Mexico, Vampiro!
Like earlier today, I spoke with Ian. He told me he's not afraid to die. There is something about the martyrdom that appeals to Vampiro, but I don't know Vampiro. I know Ian. I know Dash's father. I know the guy that moved back to Thunder Bay, Ontario to be with his mother, to escape the lifestyle and the drugs. And this demon that lives inside Ian is now here in the temple, known as Vampiro.
What a sight it is to see Vampiro return to the ring after a long absence, almost a decade. A man who first appeared in Montreal in 1985, 30 years ago. At the peak of his powers, no man that was more violent, suicidal, or willing to do anything to his opponent to win than Vampiro.
But I don't recognize this unholy hope.
While the crowd is chanting, this is awesome. This is macabre indeed.
This Cero Miedo match, this Zero Fear match, essentially breaks down to there are no rules. We've talked about violence throughout Lucha Underground's inception, the embodiment, the personification of brutality, the personification of violence has entered the temple.
One of the nastiest and most violent luchas of all time, Vampiro against maybe the most violent of today, Pentagon Jr.
What we are about to see is one of the most highly anticipated matchups of the year. It is a dream match, but this one will be sure to haunt us in our nightmares.
Cero Miedo, here we go!
Chair shot to the spine.
Look, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that Ian, again, has had 6 neck surgeries. He's had his vertebrae fused. One shot to the neck can paralyze Dash's daddy.
Pentagon Jr. not relenting. Still with the chair here, this nasty, oh, smack bang, again to the top of the spine. Vampiro climbing up into the stands here in the temple, and Pentagon Jr. goes after him.
Now Vampiro has his hands on Pentagon. Let's see the wicked that evil men can do.
Big right hand to the sternum there from Pentagon Jr.
And something wicked this way comes as Vampiro tries to find higher ground. Remember, this man has not been in the ring in nearly a decade. Nothing can prepare you for this.
Good shot to the midsection there from Vampiro.
Vampiro now sheds his robe.
Oh. Vampiro looks to be struggling here, Matt.
Well, my father always said you turn your back on a man you're not afraid of. Vampiro turning his back on the man who has zero fear.
Back out onto the floor, Vampiro. Oh, Pentagon Jr. just the insult to injury, throwing a water bottle at him.
This all started when Vampiro stopped Pentagon from breaking the arm of Sexy Star. And since that moment, Pentagon has been hell-bent on making Vampiro the next sacrifice to his master.
He's just moved the mat, he's exposed the concrete floor. What's Pentagon Jr. sitting up here?
It is not.
Oh, straight onto the concrete! Straight onto the concrete! This is crazy! Rose and Sharon Vampiro, who may be out here. Vampiro's astral traveling.
You'll forgive my silence, but it's hard to watch.
Oh no, this is horrible. This is just horrific. Vampiro taking a beating.
Rick, stop this thing, man. Come on.
This is just brutality. Vampiro He's out cold, Matt. Oh, his neck may be busted again. This is shocking.
Guys, let's go to commercial here. Turns out that Vampiro has suffered a serious injury. This match is being stopped.
I wish I could tell you that I've never seen this before, but sadly I see it happen all too many times. I just hope Vamp's okay.
Vampiro is up.
Surely Vampiro can't go on here. This is insane.
Look, there's two different men here. There's Ian Hodgkinson and there's Vampiro. I understand pride. I understand fighting spirit. But you've done enough in your career. You've done enough for Lucha Libre. You've done enough for Lucha Underground. But I guess it's not enough. Here comes Vampiro! There's a part of you that sees a warrior who has one more fight in him, and you can't help but get to your feet and will this man to find a way!
Vampiro's about to get nasty.
And now this is Vampiro's element! As their shiny little daggers fall from the black bag, the heart beats stronger, the blood flows deeper in the man called Vampiro!
Vampiro setting Pentagon Jr. Is he going to slam him onto the thumbtacks? Oh my word! Pentagon Jr. just covered in these thumbtacks all over his body. Hundreds upon hundreds of thumbtacks on the canvas in the flesh of Pentagon Jr.
No way!
Vampiro at the top rope!
The fire that burned so brightly may have just been extinguished.
What's that got? What is it, a light bulb?
It's fluorescent light tubes.
Fluorescent light bulbs indeed.
Ladies and gentlemen, this may be hazardous to your health.
To the neck of Vampiro. This is inhuman.
Ooh, and close enough you can feel the burn from the mercury in those bulbs. Vampiro's skin must be boiling.
Oh no! Cutting into the scalp of Vampiro.
Pentagon seems to be willing to do anything to satisfy his master.
Pentagon Jr. This is horrible. The damaged, injured neck of Vampiro, blood all over the side of his face. This is not a man. This is some crazy creature that should be locked up somewhere and throw away the key.
I believe that Dario Cueto's